Today we're taking a look at YouTube SEO services, and I'm going to guide you what to look out for because there's a lot of scams out there. In fact, the big names, the big companies that you think are helping you with YouTube SEO, their tools are fake and they're not going to get your results. For those of you that are tired of not seeing yourself at the top, I'm glad you found this video because by the end of the video, you'll know how to get your videos to rank at the top. The majority of the services out there do a lot of things. They do a lot of busy work, but those things don't actually work to get your videos ranked at the top. The only exceptions are if there's no one competing in that space. But if there are competitors in your space, I'm going to show you how to rank above them. So as you're looking at different YouTube SEO services, you're going to know the questions to ask to know if the service is right for you. Now, there are two types of services. There's post-video SEO and there's pre-video SEO. Most people don't even attempt anything before you film. Most everybody takes a video and then they say that they're going to SEO your video. They're going to work their SEO magic. So that's post-video SEO. Now that's just a continuation of the old style of website SEO. Now Google used to be a search engine for websites. Now Google has become a search engine for content. And what originally worked for website SEO, people are still using to try and do that for video SEO. So they're doing link building, or they're doing blog commenting, or they're doing article marketing where you spin and you create a lot of fake content just to put out there to point back to your website or point back to your video to create this artificial sense of authority. So what you don't want to do, or what you don't even need to touch or think about, don't do any link building. Link building is not important. Or another way of saying that is you don't need to purchase links. If somebody is selling you links, don't do that. Now this one's going to sound a little bit surprising, but I don't think you should purchase any type of SEO. If they're doing after video SEO, don't pay for it because it's not going to work. If you explore some of these websites, you'll then start to be tracked and you'll start seeing ads, and you might even start receiving emails. Maybe you get some of these already. Well, they'll take a screenshot of your YouTube video and they'll say, look, you've got a low score. Look at this, and we could optimize this. We can make this a lot better for you. What's hilarious is I get these emails all the time. I'm obviously in the video marketing space. My videos are ranking at the top of YouTube and people will take a screenshot saying, man, your video's performing poorly. Look, we could really help you. If you've got videos that you've created and somebody wants to come and optimize that video, those strategies no longer work. The last thing that you don't want to try and do, or you don't want to worry about, is trying to improve your SEO scores. Like a lot of tools provide SEO scores. Oh, you've got a 56 out of 10 or a 30 or an 80. Like those scores are kind of nonsense. So I'm going to show you. So let me first show you that I know what I'm talking about. If you come up here to YouTube and you type in how to get business credit with poor personal credit, you'll find Noel Randall, my client, ranked at the top. If you type in buying vacant land in Florida, you'll find Brent Bowers ranked at the top. I put him there. If you type in that question, you find Stan at the top. If you type in that question, you find Doug Andrew at the top. This question, you find Jason Schroeder, and you find him further down as well. This question, you find Michelle Villalobos at the top. You know, I can keep going and going. All of these clients I put at the top. Now, in those examples that I shared with you, I shared multiple different channels. Well, each one of them ranks for hundreds of questions like this. This is a massive lead generation system for their business. And you may have noticed that each one of those questions wasn't a short phrase, but it was actually a really long and specific question. And that's the key, that's the secret. So the first step in doing SEO for YouTube is to do keyword research first. You've got to find the questions that your target audience is asking. You'll be able to look at this group of questions and this group of questions and say, that's not my target audience, but this group of questions, I know exactly who these people are. Whether it's B2B or B2C, you'll be able to know exactly who these people are. So you find those long specific questions, that becomes the title of your video, and then you film the video answering that exact question. When you put that video on YouTube, you're going to put that question in the title. That's going to be the title of your video, and YouTube's going to go through and transcribe your video, and so it knows everything that you said. Let's say you talked for 5 minutes or 10 or 15 minutes. All of that content becomes the keywords. YouTube knows what your video is about. So if you did the keyword research right, that's actually the greatest step in doing SEO for your videos. You post this video to YouTube, and in the next day or two, it's going to rank at the top, just like the examples I shared with you. So if you're talking to a company that offers YouTube SEO services, here's what you want to ask them. Do you do link building? Right? Ask them if link building is a part of how they do SEO for your videos. Again, if that's their strategy, you want to run. You don't want to work with that company. Now ask them about the videos that are currently on your YouTube channel. Ask them if they can optimize those to make them rank at the top of YouTube. If they say yes, and that's what they focus on, yeah, that's a clear indicator that you don't want to work with them. You're going to be spending a lot of money and you're not going to get a return. Now this one's really important. Be sure to ask them for examples of videos that they have helped rank at the top of YouTube, and ask them, what can I type in so that I can find those videos? You'd think that that would be a critical requirement, right? But a lot of these companies can't show you examples. Now I want you to understand this strategy inside and out, so you don't even need to hire somebody to do this SEO on your videos, but you can have your videos rank at the top of YouTube. So right here on YouTube, I've created another video. It's called YouTube SEO, the Leaf Strategy. When you learn the Leaf Strategy and you implement it, your videos will rank at the top of YouTube. So go watch that video next. It's called YouTube SEO, the Leaf Strategy.